When dreams hang by a thread, persistence can make all the difference. Nicolas Jackson's journey to Bayern Munich seemed impossible just days ago, but against the odds, Chelsea and Bayern struck a deal that granted the striker his wish. After a tense standoff between the two clubs, an agreement was finally reached on Monday afternoon, allowing Jackson to join Bayern on loan with a conditional obligation to buy for €65 million, £56.2 million. This resolution came after a whirlwind few days filled with frustration, negotiations, and unexpected twists. The drama began when the initial loan agreement collapsed over the weekend, leaving Jackson disheartened. The collapse stemmed from Chelsea's sudden need for additional attacking cover following Liam Delap's hamstring injury during their Premier League clash with Fulham. With Delap sidelined, Chelsea hesitated to let Jackson leave, despite him already being in Germany to finalize the move. For a while, it appeared that Jackson's hopes of joining Bayern were dashed. Adding insult to injury, the 24-year-old refused to return to London, staying put in Munich instead, even as his future remained uncertain. But here's where it gets controversial. Should a player have this much control over transfers? Jackson's refusal to budge highlights the growing influence players wield in modern football. While some might argue it's a sign of empowerment, others could see it as undermining club authority. What do you think? Should players have the final say in such situations? Amid the chaos, another twist emerged. Newcastle briefly considered signing Jackson after accepting Liverpool's offer for Alexander Isak. However, that opportunity evaporated when Newcastle sealed a £55 million deal for Brentford's Yoane Wissa early Monday morning. Just as one door closed, though, another opened. Bayern reignited their pursuit of Jackson, determined to bolster their squad under manager Vincent Kompany. Chelsea initially pushed for a permanent sale, but a compromise was eventually struck. Bayern will pay a hefty €16.5 million loan fee up front, with the mandatory purchase clause triggered if Jackson makes a specified number of appearances this season. It's a win-win solution. Or is it? For Chelsea, it clears space in their increasingly crowded attack while securing potential revenue down the line. For Bayern, it brings in a talented forward who could thrive under Kompany's guidance. But what happens if Jackson doesn't meet the appearance threshold? Could this come back to haunt either club? Meanwhile, back at Stamford Bridge, transfer deadline day unfolded quietly. Chelsea recalled Mark Guiu from his loan spell at Sunderland to provide emergency cover in attack. They also secured Facundo Buonanotte on loan from Brighton, adding depth without making any splashy signings. Barcelona's Fermin Lopez was discussed, but no concrete moves materialized. On the flip side, finding new homes for Raheem Sterling, Ben Chilwell, and Axel Disasi proved challenging. Chilwell eventually agreed to a permanent switch to Strasbourg, Chelsea's partner club, signing a 2-year contract. Yet, West Ham couldn't seal a loan deal for Disasi, the French centre-back, leaving him stuck in limbo. As for Sterling, the former England star found himself unwanted, despite having 2 years remaining on a lucrative weekly wage exceeding £325,000. His situation raises questions about how clubs handle high-earning veterans who fall out of favor. Do they deserve another chance, or is it time for a clean break? As the dust settles on this summer's transfer saga, one thing is clear. Football remains as unpredictable as ever. Whether it's last-minute deals, player power struggles, or financial compromises, the beautiful game never fails to surprise us. And this is the part most people miss, the bigger picture. Every transfer tells a story, not just about ambition and strategy, but about relationships, risks, and resilience. So what's your take on Jackson's move? Was it the right call for both clubs? Share your thoughts below. We'd love to hear them.